Don't make me look bad, Chief.
Not that good, believe me. Welcome to Green Cove Springs. I want to take the opportunity to say that this has been quite a delivery of services. Pete has come through on everything he said he was going to deliver. To my fellow officers from Medley, from Jacksonville, and all the Beat the Heat units, thank you for coming down to our grand opening. We appreciate it. And for those who don't know, Green Cove Springs will be getting involved in the Beat the Heat. I just spoke with the mayor. He's very supportive of it. And, we will be out here defending the title of law enforcement against the kids that want to race us on the track, so it's safe for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. Folks, a couple of words from the Assistant City Manager of Green Cove Springs, Mr. Mike Knoll.
Woo!
Thank you, Pete. I appreciate you having us out here today. This is my first time out here. It won't be my last. You've done a phenomenal job setting this up. Looks like a wonderful event. A lot of people come out and enjoy it. I want to invite everybody, once y'all are done here today, please come back through the city of Green Cove Springs. We have our Christmas on Walnut Street celebration. We'll be lighting the city Christmas tree at 6 o'clock and have a lot of vendor booths set up and so forth, so come out and see us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Just while I want to have you meet a man here who, not particularly this man, but I was really worried because we were told you have to go in front of the Green Cove Springs City Commission, City Council, and at the meeting we had gone to, they had some questions for me, and I started to speak to somebody, and we're talking all about racing and all, and I don't know who this guy is. Well, it turns out it's the mayor. And we went in front of the City Council, and I am proud to say they approved us 5-0. And I got one question for you, Mayor. You think that was a good decision?
Pete, it was a great decision. We appreciate you guys being here, appreciate what you're doing. Are you guys having fun? Yeah! Come on, a little louder, bring it up. Listen, it's a dangerous thing to give a politician a mic and not give him a timeline. But I'm not going to do that this afternoon. I'm going to echo the words that the Assistant City Manager said. When you wrap up here this afternoon, there's some great restaurants in town. We'll encourage you to come try them out. There's a little bit of a street party going on Walnut Street, so if you've got a little extra time, engage in that, and we appreciate your being here. Have a great time this afternoon, Pete. Thanks.
Thanks for coming out, Mayor. We do appreciate you visiting. We also want to recognize, folks, so this is our 4th racetrack that my wife and I have owned. They have all been IHRA-sanctioned tracks. And we have the representative from the IHRA here today, Mr. Phil Gingrich. And Phil, you follow us all over the country, and we do love you.
Thank you, Pete, Marie, Doug. Your crew has done a fantastic job here. I think the community is overly excited. I've received several phone calls wanting to know really what's going on before they got the website put up. And I just said that you're going to have to wait and see the finished project. And a finished project it is, and we're real proud of Pete and his staff. We now currently have 107 tracks across the country and in foreign countries, so welcome. You're one of our more recent ones, and we look forward to many, many years of just keep leading me around the country, Pete, all right?
We look forward to it. Thank you very much, Phil. We have a new division rep, and Jim Woods, who is here today. He's going to be doing tech inspections, and Jim, we want to welcome you to the International Hot Rod Association. We do want to recognize, and he warned me do not hand him the microphone, but the guy that we started with here when we had the crazy idea about doing a drag strip, he's standing over here, he doesn't want to speak, but that's Mr. John Brown, who is in charge of the property management here at Reynolds Industrial Park. And John, thank you for having faith in us. All right, last but not least, we do want to recognize the guys who also followed my wife around the country. Oh, the guys and lady, excuse me. A man back in 2007, when we built our track in Miami, we had a terrible problem with illegal street drag racing. We're proud to say within 6 months they disbanded a special task force that Miami-Dade County had to go after the kids that were driving on the streets and racing, because we gave them an alternative to racetrack, not street. And then this guy came over to me. He was an officer at the time. I think because he got involved with us, they made him a sergeant. But he is... they call him Grumpy. My wife and I can't figure out why. He's a nice guy. He is the guy that got us involved with the Beat the Heat program. Folks, say hello to Sergeant Jose Ayala.
Good afternoon, everyone. It was a long drive coming up from Miami, but we love what we do. Pete's been with us since the beginning. We follow him to all of his racetracks. So it's an honor and a pleasure to be here. The bottom line is we're doing this for you guys. We want everybody to take it from the street, take it to the track. Let's do it here where it's safe and legal. Whether we win or not, it's not an issue. We have a nice tent set up over there. We want you guys to come by and visit, have conversation, take pictures with the cars, let the kids touch the cars, bring it out. We're here for you guys. So please, let's have a good time and let's burn some rubber.
I also want to recognize Officer Baron Anthony. They call him Hollywood. So, and also we have Jenny. Jenny, I'm not going to take a chance in saying that last name. I never can say it right. But again, these are the folks that came up. They devote their time. Also, the officers from the original Beat the Heat car, they're here with us today. So we're here to have a good time. We're going to bring them up shortly. Right now, we're going to go back to race.